original recipe, the Brunswick stew, they set off your bait stick, your log was your engine, and we snared our animal. Got him off the ground enough. Guys, welcome back to Whitetail Bushcraft Company. And there's a big old hawk up in that tree. Oh, the bird's just messing with him. There he goes. Ended up getting 3 nice catfish. Definitely going to have some lunch. Yeah. so you got a better zoom. Trying to build me some good coals. That ought to do it right there. Ain't doing the prettiest job, but it's going to get the job done. Brought some utensils out with me today, hoping for the best, hoping I was going to get some catfish or any kind of fish today. Brought my little cook kit with me. Clean up a little bit. All these coals are getting ready. Brought me a little grill out with me today. Strapped it to the side of my pack. Grate, grill, whatever you want to call it. Saved you guys most of the gory part. Cleaned these up. Didn't do that great of a job. One real nice fillet out of there. I didn't have a pair of pliers or vice grips with me to peel the skin, so I kind of tried to fillet them, but they came out pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and chunk these up. Nice big chunks. It's going to be some good meal here, right here. Some good eating. I think that'll work. Brought me a bag of seasoned flour, a little bit of cornmeal, crushed up saltine crackers, some basil, salt and pepper in this bag. And what I'm going to do, I don't have any eggs, so it's not going to stick the greatest. What I'm going to do, guys, throw these catfish chunks in here while they're still damp. I washed them off a little bit with the canteen. I'm going to throw them all in here. Used a piece of cedar to clean these on, that way I can just burn it in the fire. All I'm going to do is get these covered in this seasoning flour. Work a little better with an egg, but I don't have an egg with me. Didn't feel like packing one. Didn't really know if I was going to catch any fish in the first place, so get that, let that stuff sit a little bit. And put this in the pot. These flasks are one of the best things you can actually use for keeping oil in. Oil will stay forever. On an open fire like this, you got to be careful, because this oil will get hot in a hurry. You don't want it blowing up in your face. As you can hear, that oil's getting hot real quick. Start throwing our catfish chunks in there. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna take long at all. That's one thing people do. I'm going to not mess with it too much. Just let it sit there and simmer, and then flip it when it needs to be. Yeah, buddy. Since I don't have egg, guys, I'm going to put this in there, but I'm not going to mess with it too much because that flour will get knocked off pretty easy. Just going to let that do its thing. We're going to have us some catfish. Go ahead and give her the flip. This is probably going to be more than I can eat. I still got more to put in the oil. I'm going to go ahead and bring some home to Sean and the kids. The rest of the kids. But it's getting there, guys. You want to get it a good flaky. I mean, it's not going to have a real heavy breading to it just because we didn't have any egg. But it's still going to be good. Like I said, that flour was seasoned. Got lucky today getting them catfish. I figured I was only going to get some small panfish. Looking good, guys. This first batch is done, guys. Ooh, that fire's hot. What I'm going to do is, while this is cooling, throw the other batch in. Now that's some catfish there, man. That's some catfish right there, guys. Nothing better, nothing fresher than right out of the pond, right into the woods and cooking them. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest of this in. It should start cooking. Just kind of keep an eye on it while I feast. I think that's it. Yep, that's it, guys. This second batch is just about ready to flip. Maybe a little bit longer. And it's good to let fish sit a little bit after you cook it, so it'll kind of firm up a little bit. That's going to be some pretty catfish right there. Here's that first batch, guys. That's some beautiful stuff right there. Flaky white in the inside. Oh yeah. What I brought with me in a little miniature flask was some hot sauce. Frank's hot sauce. You know, that's the only one. I put that shit on everything. What I'm gonna do, pour me a little Frank's Red Hot on these. Save a little bit for later. Try this out. Man, like I always say, oh son, it just don't get no better than that. Good stuff. Oh man, just don't get any fresher than that, guys. Right out of the pond, clean, right onto the fire. I mean, I don't think there's any better tasting fish out there. Just awesome. I'll tell you that. Hot sauce sets it off. Definitely sets it off. Well, guys, thanks for joining me on another episode of Whitetail Bushcraft. I wish I could share this with you. close as I can get to sharing it with you, I guess. Keep being out there. I appreciate all the likes, the subscribes, and please share. And I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Take care. Oh, that's good stuff. What a great day. Get out in the woods, guys. Give you guys a look at the second batch.